Welcome back, Sports Tonight on Channels Television. Over a fortnight ago, Nigeria's representative civil defenders, they booked their place in the Elite Eight of the FIBA Africa Basketball League following a 62-58 win over the hosts, Elan Sportif, in Cotonou. We loved it. It was beautiful because when Rivers Hoopers went to their own in Morocco, it didn't end properly for them. So we're rooting for civil defenders. They did the job. They got it done by finishing second in Group B. Now they are in the Elite Eight. They played the first leg last week, Saturday, yes, in Abuja. AS Sally, they came back to tie that match 69-69. Tough. The rule says if it's a tie, it will end that way. It won't go to overtime. So it stayed that way. And so the second leg will be played on Friday. Civil defenders, they are ready. They will leave the country tomorrow to Morocco. It's going to be a difficult task. But the coach, the players, officials of civil defenders, they believe that they can go to Morocco and get the job done. Walk with us. Let's go to our Abuja studio. The head coach of Civil Defenders Basketball Club, Paul Gomwa, joins us live on the program. Good evening, Coach Paul. Welcome to Sports Tonight.
Thank you very much.
Awesome, awesome. Good to have you around. Let's begin with your Elite Eight journey. Tell us, what was the experience like in Cotonou?
Yeah, it was a good one. We thank God we got there to play the qualifiers, and it was a very good experience to most of my boys because we've not gotten to that level before, most of them. So it is an eye-opener for us to know what it is like an Afro League game. It was a very good one for us, getting there for the first qualifiers.
Awesome. Now let's talk about that first leg quarterfinal match against AS Sally of Morocco. Coach, at some point I saw you got really furious with your team. You disappointed at the way they allowed the visitors to tie that match?
Yeah, we were supposed to take that match because we worked for it. Though we've not seen them play, but our scouting and watching them play on videos, we had to work out with some plans that we felt we would pick the game. It was just some minor mistakes that really caused us the tie, because the ball that we're supposed to lay up easily, because of maybe fatigue or because the guy was tired on the court, it's a very good player because he would have dunked the ball, but all of a sudden we missed the layup. We had a free throw, 4 seconds to go. We missed the 2 free throws. So it was just destined to be like that, I believe. But right now, we've planned our strategies to go there and pick the semi-final ticket.
I know. But before we talk about how you pick up the semi-final ticket, do you think your team was inexperienced against this Moroccan side?
For sure, you know, these are the reigning champion in Africa as a whole, AS Sally. They are defending champions. And I think we are just coming into this sort of game for the first time. So the team is very technical, very experienced. The same thing happened with us in the Tunisia team when we went for the last qualifiers. These teams are very, very technical. But I know with the plans we have and the determination of the boys, I'm 100% sure that we'll build a surprise in Africa as a whole.
I know, that's going to be a very sweet surprise. Coach, how would you approach that match?
Yeah, we already strategized on what to do, which I don't feel I should put it on air.
No. I know those Moroccans are watching. No, don't say it. But I just want to know the sort of approach you're just going to give the match. That's what I just want to know.
Okay, they are, to me, they're not physical. So if we take the hoop to them, I know they always want to give us a chance. They don't want to get fouls, one. And they're big, though. But we have a plan for them. My guys are not in the league as a whole. I would say my guys are the smallest team. But definitely, We have a plan for them. We'll keep it in our pocket.
Don't tell me. I know they are spying on us right now. Coach Paul, what's the major strength of your team?
The major strength of my team is defense.
So defense will be very important. But we're expecting them to do proper defense in that first leg, and it didn't happen.
Yeah, I know. I felt because some of them were fatigued. You understand? Because we came out all to get the game. When you come out all to get something done, sometimes you bluff. You understand? But we've corrected it. I will know we're going to take it to them. If you play aggressive on them, I don't say you should go and injure them all. But if you play aggressive on them, I believe they'll chicken out. Yeah. Take it to the hoop. Take it to them. So, under the basket, yeah.
So tell me,
get an advantage over that.
Tell me about your preparation. Are you guys ready 100%?
We are very, very ready. We've been working for this. We've discussed about it. I think everybody is in the right spirit now for this game.
Thank you so much, Coach. You say you're ready. You'll give us a surprise. Go get it. I'm rooting for your team. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you very much, sir.
Okay, so that's it. The head coach of Civil Defenders Basketball Club, Coach Gomwa Paul. All the best to Civil Defenders as they get on to play AS Saleh in the FIBA Africa Basketball League. Let's go on this quick break. When we come back, Cosmos Chukwuemeka and Kunle Phillips will dissect everything that the coach talked about. So don't go anywhere. Stay.